Hey, Billy?
Yeah.
Billy, got a hot crowd, man. Got a hot crowd. Carry On's doing an excellent job, man. Have a good time. And they're all with him, so I expect good things. All right?
Got it.
5 minutes.
Mr. Hicks.
Oh, thank you, Molly. I'm on in 5 minutes. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need another one on stage.
Oh, okay.
Am I drinking tonight?
I can't believe all this stuff.
Yes, you have Myra in the audience.
Wow, great. Can you drink these? Wow, all this in 5 minutes. What a show. What a business. Show business.
Our 2-day anniversary. I never thought we'd make it that far.
Me neither.
Do you think you could get me some ice out of the freezer?
Why, certainly, dear. Kevin, look at this.
Oh, that's just some radioactive waste that I left in the freezer yesterday. Do you think you could put it by the lizard cage with the rest of the trash till I remember to bring it out tomorrow?
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You know I love you, baby. Yeah, you know, we'll make it after this. You know, I like to wear these 3D glasses, yeah, so I can see the contrast better. Yeah. What is it, Jerry? What do you want?
Do you think that stuff is going to be okay by the lizard cage?
What? Radiation's gonna hurt a lizard? No way. All that stuff you read about radiation, it's all crazy. It's all a myth. Don't worry. Check it out. Let's get out of here. I think it's coming from in here. We better go check in there. I think it's coming from in here. We better check. Come on, let's go. What is it? What is it?
See, I can't see.
Nuclear waste and reptiles, a deadly combination. This ad was paid for by Mad Lizards Against Nuke Waste.
Well, psychedelic movement, as you know, man, is a flourishing experience, you know, of euphoria, man. When you get down, man, with the LSDs, man, and the cocaines and the marijuanas and diet pills, you know, and start controlling your mind, start controlling, you know, other things in the atmosphere because of your intoxication results, you know.
I hate TV. Just can't take it anymore. Had it. That's it. God damn it. That's it. I've had it. Once and for all with this TV thing, man. It may not be cooked, but I don't want it overcooked.
Pornographic.
Oh,
that looks bad.
On if the dinner needs to be cooked more or not.
I think John F. Kennedy was a lousy president.
That's the end of the porn I played.
Okay. Now, Jim, since I found out that you topped John Holmes.
Yuck. Yuck.
It's hacking away.
I don't feel good. I'm on my hug quadrilites. John hug quadrilites.
Oh, it's almost here.
Here. We'll eat it. Just leave it.
It's bright in here.
Yuck. TWA, the only way to fly.
You better sit down and eat.
No more coughing. I am done coughing for the day. I have just woke up in my estates, along with Barnabas Jones and the man from Ivy to Tinkley. And we are right here all together as one big happy family on our property, with the side co-host, cameraman Kevin Arthur Booth, who drives my car for me in my estate. I am truly the late Rembrandt Dietrich.
I got you red-handed this time. There's no getting away from me. Yeah.
You ain't so bad. You ain't so tough.
Oh, yeah. Well, I practice karate now, and you're going to find out just how bad I am.
You and all your friends with guns couldn't hit me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The Birds.
Rick Danko.
Rick Danko. I knew
Birds.
that. I knew that.
Hey, Kevin. You know, man, whose Ferrari was that that I rushed you to the hospital in last night? Man, I thought that was yours.
I don't remember her name, man. I got the armband right here to prove it. He helped the nurses put it on. She was a hot day.
Chicks always bite you like that in the arm. I mean,
right here.
Every night.
I'm getting a good.
And a guy named Gene Clarko. You know, my favorite, biggest bird head of them all, man. I mean, how you light it.
Tommy's a bit.
Say it right into the camera.
He won't even drink tap water. It's hell being on the road.
Okay.
What's the most people you've ever played in front of?
It's like 600,000 people. At Watkins Glen, there was.
And now the discourteous death.
Hello, children. This is Dr. Death. Now what we're going to do is let some of the lower echelon scum try their luck. Okay, now let's see what this guy can do, huh? That was real good, Frank, but weak. Now a word from our sponsor.
Hi friends, welcome to Oil's largest Ford dealership, Ralph Williams Ford, 15800 in the city of Encino. All separate locations. Lee's shopping and buy at the world's largest Ford dealership. Well, here we have a 1959 Belvedere Plymouth, factory license plate number OQE, radio heater, white sidewall tires, and a battery guarantee for 36 months on approval of bank credit. Shop by, and then you'll see that Ralph Williams has the best cars this side of stock, and all its lines and versatility this side of Los Angeles in the state of California. And we back all our cars with the FDAA assurance promise of $65,000 per premium minimum insurance collection.
Back to you, Dr. Death. That's all the time we've got for today, children. Martial arts is great, but this is the state of the arts. Bye-bye.
Join us again next week for another thrilling episode of Taekwondo, where the weak die and the strong drive expensive luxury cars. See you then.
Let me see the ride and get over here more. So now you're a mud warrior. What does that mean?
Bogging. We have competition every Friday and Saturday night here in the Coliseum. We're bogging. We take this little baby out in 5 foot of mud and we let her rip.
Black Knight monster truck, the world's fastest monster truck, the only monster truck that's ever climbed over a house, the only monster truck that's ever pulled this man through a mud bog.
How does it feel to be pulled through a mud bog?
Kind of drops your drawers to your ankles, you know what I mean?
How'd you get started in getting pulled through mud bogs? It's kind of a weird occupation. How'd you get started?
Yeah, I'm the National Mud Bog Association official bog monster.
Bog monster?
Yeah, how'd you get started?
How'd you get started?
What? How'd I get started?
How'd you get your first gig as a bog monster? Mud bog.
Nobody showed up, so I volunteered.
I mean, the best band I've ever heard in my entire life.
Tell us why you live in Lubbock.
Except
Why do you live in Lubbock?
because
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? We'll be selling this door to door. That's the way it should be sold, door to door. Hi, would you like to buy a cup? Would you like to buy we have a cake here. I know it's early in the morning, but a little too hot. You can leave now. We maxed that one out. That
What is your manager's name? Vito Scabuli? This guy has connections all over the world. Some very powerful connections. I don't know if Kevin has mentioned it or not, but Year Zero will be playing at the next inaugural ball.
So that should be a White House wedding, in other words.
I mean, those aren't good ones, but I'm giving myself the right amount of space.
That's good.
I gotta do something like really good. Shit.
Just Betsy. I think I'm gonna change my name to Tito Puente.
Really?
Going good. Really?
You don't make a bargain with soul. And if I was seeing clearly, and I were to fall in love, I would be sure to tell her she won't ever love me enough. Every disaster I've got to face.
You bastard. I'll get you for that.
You son of a bitch! I am the late John Hug Jr., now with you in Bavarian Gardens in Manhattan Square in New York. Presently this evening on NBC, we will be interviewing the late Dick Suzanis. This man has always been dear to me because he was my first brother in the First World War and the Second World War. As you know, the Third World War hasn't happened. And this is due to a number of obstacles that will never be overturned in life. You see, these things I believe, where everything's stabilized with a Mickey Finn and a John Hug, a Benny and the beer, and a cocktail with the Russians is all very, very eloquent and absorbent. You're not going to have the holy sock wedding, are you? You're not going to have another holy sock wedding. You're upside down again, Dick. Why, this is totally phenomenal. Dick, in every position I've seen you, I've noticed that basically you're in a phenomenal world of Jimi Hendrix. That, as my bodyguard, Dick, you are an assured man. I really, Dick, am about 91,000 years old. I'm as old as a barbiturate dinosaur.
Starring your favorite outdoor host, Dr. Snook. And today he's going to take you through the treacherous outdoor jungle of Texas.
Hello, this is Dr. Snook, Dr. Snook Show with Wild Frontiers and Hunting Today, with the American frontiers this side of the Southwest and in Mid-South Texas hunting. Today we are interviewing the late hunter, the late renowned famous hunter, Fred Fontenot. Fred, what have you got to say about the deer hunting today?
Well, it wasn't no deer hunt deal. I was going down.
Stay tuned for the Dr. Snook Show, and we'll be interviewing further returns of the stock exchange of Dow Jones with the commercial right after we come back from this commercial. Thank you very much. Tune in next week for the Dr. Snook Show. We'll be here live at the sports arena down here at Stapleton Barns in Minnesota, Detroit, Minnesota. This side of NBC hooked up with a little bit of ABC, NBC, and CBS. You can't go wrong with seeing muscles this fine on a cashier's check for that amount. Thank you. Well, that's it for today, folks, with the Dr. Snook Show.
The Soviet Republic is my personal enemy, as is most good Americans. We want to abolish this part of the globe. Just take it away like it never happened. And also with all the other communist bloc countries that threaten right here, my home, Houston, Texas. Every day I feel the Soviet threat in Houston. Yeah. Right over here. I'd like to see a country, a land, just Texas. I'd like to see a whole planet called Texas. Where, I guess at that point we'd have to take on Mars, which would be called A&M. If we could rename the whole solar system, just give me a whole planet though that I can feel proud about. No.
Any anything, just remember that I'm a bouncer who goes in with the contract, not out with the fight.
I kind of need someone to work with me, and I mean, it's like it's hard doing it all by myself.
Well, that's great. I'm wishing you a very, very Merry Christmas, son.
Okay.
And a Happy New Year. And I hope the best things for you in the world will come for you this year with the new year. And remember, your eyes looking real, real healthy. All right. Since when is Mike Jackson here going to get his hair treatments over with? In his present state or health state, he's pretty small right now. I'm noticing this.
Next month.
Coming soon. A year in the making. A ninja bachelor party.
No use talking to myself, but I can't talk with no one else. So I am talking to myself, but it could be somebody.